Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. Who remembers the beautylish gift card event? So I purchased a bunch of kjaer weis items and I wanted to do a full face of kjaer weis. It's a natural clean beauty brand and I wanted to try some of their products because I hadn't tried them before, so I purchased them during the beautylish gift card event, and I am finally now I'm going to try them out. So if you're interested in seeing almost a full face of kjaer weis, then please keep on watching. Okay, I've laid out everything here, and some of them come in refillable packages, and I did buy the case for those, so I'll tell you as I go along what I'm using. So I did prep my skin with the Farsali liquid primer, as well as the Tarte smoothing primer. And I let that set. I put P. Louise base down on my eyes. So let's go ahead with the foundation. This is a cream foundation and it comes in this luxurious red box. I mean, it is so pretty, and this compact is so heavy. So I got mine, and this is refillable because it has a little pin right there that you can pin it into. I got my foundation color in the color Feathery. And it opens like, so there's the kjaer weis symbol, KW, and then you open it like this. Oh, I think that's gonna work. Okay, I couldn't be sure what my color was going to be, so I just took a guess. So let me take a foundation brush. I'm gonna take my Hourglass foundation brush and I'm gonna use this. And let me bring you in a little bit closer, and let's try with half my face. So I'm just sticking this into there. Oh, it's stiffer than I thought I would be. Oh, I think that's going to be a good color. So it's stiffer than I thought. So I'm going to stipple it into the areas of hyperpigmentation. It's a little deep for me, but I think this will be perfect for the summer if I go outside. But I like that it's not as emollient, so I like it more than I thought I would. Okay. This would be a great little travel foundation, because you're not worried about the glass breaking. And it looks like it's a light medium coverage. Right now I just did one little layer, and let's look at that. So that's the side with one layer, and that's the side without. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna put a second layer onto my areas of hyperpigmentation to see how that works. Because I don't really need it everywhere. I mean, I do, but I don't do that because I like it to look more natural. And so I am 49. I have fine lines and wrinkles, major hyperpigmentation, and my skin is oily. So sometimes these clean beauty brands don't always work out for me. But I like that. I would say that's a nice medium coverage. Ooh, I like it because it's not so emollient. And I feel like I don't even have to put concealer down. Yeah, it doesn't cover everything, but I'm okay with that because I don't expect to, if I wanted to cover all of this, I would go for a full coverage foundation. So let me try it on this. Let me put it on this side. Okay, let's take a look. I am impressed. I didn't know if I would like this or not because cream foundations and I don't always get along, but I do prep my skin differently. So like the Westman Atelier wears differently on me now as well. So far, I think I like it. Okay, I also purchased a concealer. I think these are refillable as well, but I got it in that Luxe case again. And I got mine in the color F120. So this is, look at how luxurious that is. It says KW and it's got a slanted cap. Ooh, this might be a little light for me. Let's swatch it right here. So that's, oh, I think that'll work. So let's see. Ooh, it's drier than I thought it would be. I wonder if it's going to be too drying under my eyes. Let's go around the nose. Ooh, it's really drying. Okay, that's the only places I'm going to put it. And I'm going to take my Rare Beauty concealer brush and I'm going to stipple that in. I like a more hydrating, let me turn up the light a little bit. I like more of a hydrating concealer, but if it doesn't look crepey under my eyes, I'm good. So I tried to purchase as many of the refillable products with this cardboard case instead of these luxe cases, but they didn't have this feathery in the refillable one, and I think the concealer you have to buy in the regular. Or they do have refillable compacts, but I needed to get, or refillable concealers, but I needed to get one first. Okay, this is really thick. Not what I expected at all. So there it is under my eyes. I don't feel like it blended very well. Maybe I needed to put more moisturizing eye cream on. But from far away you can't tell. But from up close it looks a little crepey. I want to put a little bit more on because of the discoloration, but okay, let's try a little bit more. But I don't want it to look too cakey. I wonder if it's just this concealer. Like, I don't think these are supposed to be this cakey. Or maybe I'm completely wrong. Okay, the powder I got is in the refillable package. It comes in cardboard like this, so all of this could be recycled. And I got the pressed powder refill in translucent. And you just open it up like this. And this part comes out. And it says KW. Then on the refill case, it's the circle with the straight side, and it says pressed powder there, so you know which one is going in where. And it's got a sticker here so that this will stick in there. It'll stick. So there you have it. Okay, so this is translucent. I'm going to, oh, I don't really like how this worked. Let's try with my fingers to warm it up. Oh, it's better now that I'm warming it up with my fingers. Okay, good to know. Oh, it's much better now that I warmed it up with my fingers. Okay, I'm gonna take my Wayne Goss brush and I'm going to lightly set under my eyes. Only time will tell how this will hold with my oily skin. Ooh, and you know what? It diminishes the look of my pores. Ooh, I like. And then I'm going to take my La Mer brush and kind of pounce this all over my skin. I'm not going to use my Huda Beauty Easy Bake because I do have other cream products that are coming up, but I do like to do it over a set face, so that's why I only lightly set my face. Okay, let me put on my eyebrows and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I put my eyebrows on. Let's go ahead and move on. I thought I got an eyeshadow palette, but I didn't, and it's been such a long time ago that I can't remember what I did or didn't do, but I did get a bronzer, so I'm gonna use the bronzer in my eye. I got one of the refillable ones, and these are just the cream glows. It doesn't say if it's for a bronzer or not, so I'm just gonna have to keep track myself. So I got mine in the color Dazzling. Ooh, this one has a little cover on there. Let's go ahead and swatch this. Ooh, that looks pretty. So that's Dazzling. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in this refillable container. And this one also comes with a sticker. So I like to use a damp beauty blender with my cream product. So I'm going to go ahead and take it onto there and see how much comes off. And I'll just stamp it onto here before placing it gently on my face. Ooh, this is a nice light color. And so far it's not lifting my foundation or the powder. Okay, so far I like it. Now only time will tell if this will last on my face all day. But I like this color. It's nice and subtle. It's great for an everyday look. Like pick up the kids, go to the grocery store. Oh, I like it so far. Let's see if I can put a little bit of this on my nose. Ooh, that picked up a little bit on my nose. So let me fix that. Okay. My powder or my foundation brush fixed that. Okay. All right, so far I like it. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm just gonna take my Real Techniques brush. It's a synthetic brush. Let's see, which one is this one? It's the Deluxe Crease Brush, and I'm gonna use this on my eyelids just as a natural crease color since I didn't get any eyeshadow. Super simple. Oh, I like that color on there. Now, if I don't have time to do makeup, I do usually put bronzer on my eyelids just for a little dimension. So this is working out good. I just hope it wears well. Okay, that's nice and subtle. Then I got a highlighter, and I also got this in the refillable package, and I got mine in the color Radiance. So this is Radiance. Let me go ahead and swatch it right here. Ooh, that's nice and subtle too. Okay, I like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the refillable case. Now for this, I'm taking a clean part of the Beauty Blender, and I'm just gonna tap that into here and tap that gently onto the high points of my cheek. Ooh, this is really subtle, but you can still see it in the viewfinder. And it's not lifting any of my makeup, which is good. Ooh, you can really see that. But it's not blinding. It's more like a lit from within look. Okay, I like it. I'm gonna take a small shader brush and put this on my eyelid. Just a tiny bit on my lid. Ooh, you can barely see it. That's okay, it'll be a light little highlight. I wonder if that'll crease on me. Okay, so then next I have a cream blush. So the cream blush that I got is Sun Touched. So let's go ahead and open this up. Ooh, this is a pretty color. Look at that. That's Sun Touched. Let's swatch that right here. Ooh, that's beautiful. So let me go ahead and put that in my refillable case. And I always like to put my bronzer and highlighter on first so that the blush will meld with both. So I'm gonna take my Beauty Blender on the clean side, and I'm gonna tap that in. And that's how much product I got out. Tap that in. Oh, this is beautiful. And look at how well it melds with my highlighter and my bronzer. Okay, and you know what I like best about these products? Not only that they're natural looking, it doesn't lift my foundation. Okay, I'm gonna go back into my bronzer a little bit and deepen right in here because I feel like I was lopsided. Okay, there, that's better now. Okay. Last but not least, I got a lip gloss, and these are refillable as well, and I got mine in the color Tenderness. And I got a lip gloss. I'm not gonna line my lips so you can see what this color looks like. This is Tenderness. And let's go ahead and swatch this right here. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, let's put this on. Oh, this is a soft peachy color. Okay, it feels moisturizing and hydrating, and it's not thick at all. So I don't get those goopy lines. It's very comfortable wearing. Okay, I like that too. Okay, that's in Tenderness. All right, it is 9:30. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let's go ahead and powder my face one more time. So I'm just gonna take my Hourglass brush, and I'm just going to get around my nose a little bit, on my T-zone, and then just right around my cream products. Okay, I didn't get an eyeliner or mascara from her, so I did tie line my waterline and put on mascara. Oh, I got some mascara on my, but I want you to see that my eyelids are creasing already, and I think it's from the highlighter. So I'm just gonna take that off. Okay, but this is the look. So far, I'm very pleased. It looks very natural and skin-like. I'm loving the highlighter. It looks like I'm glowing from within, but it doesn't have any like sparkle to it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like glitter. Oh, my eyebrows. I mean, my eyelashes, they're not dry yet. Okay, I need to be careful. All right, it's 9:30. I'll see you back in a few hours. Hi, it's 2 o'clock, so it's been 4.5 hours since I put on this Kjaer Weis full face. But typically for my midday check-in, I go outdoors, but look what happened right here. I'm gonna bring you in closer. I'm not sure what happened right there. I must have touched my face. I did have a mask on today to pick up my kids, so it's kind of rubbed off right here. It's kind of looking like it's showing my texture right there, but I feel like around my pores, it does look a little diminished, and this powder worked really well. I don't look greasy at all. So the reason why I'm doing this inside is I'm gonna see if I can fix this. And the highlighter did not work on my eyelids because they did crease, so I ended up taking that off. But I'm gonna go back into my foundation with the foundation brush and see if I can fix this. Oh, maybe it's not fixable. Well, that's a little bit better. I did want to tell you that the highlight was just a tad bit tacky. Well, that didn't fix it all the way, but it looks much better, doesn't it? Makes me want to take my face off. I don't know. It did break up around my nasolabial folds, but that happens all the time. I think otherwise it looks pretty good, other than whatever happened there. I'm actually quite impressed with this. This does show my texture, but I do have texture there, so I mean, I don't know what to do about it. This, I think, was a pearl error, not a makeup error. I don't remember touching my face, but I must have at some point because I had this huge thing just right there and nowhere else. You can see tiny little lines from where my mask was, but you gotta look really close. And around my lip, I put lip balm on, so let's see if you can see that part. Right around here, I must have overdone my lip balm, so it's kind of come off around there too. But let me see if this will fix it. Okay, yeah, that fixed it. Let's just try fixing everything. And I have indents from my glasses. I'm still not liking how that's wearing. But I thought I would go ahead and do a little more of the pressed powder and see how that works on my texture. You can see just a little bit of the orange peel there, but let's see if that helps. That does help a little bit, but this powder held up really well. Now, under my eyes, so it's not going into my laugh lines or anything like that, so that's good. It's not going into my fine lines and wrinkles, but the concealer under here, I don't like how it's wearing. It looks really dry and crepey right there. I don't know. Okay, I think this is gonna be it for today. I think it wore pretty well, except for this right here, which I messed up. I think I'm just gonna mess it up some more. Okay, I'm gonna keep wearing this for the rest of the month. Be sure to watch out for my monthly product roundup. Oh, let me talk about these products. So the foundation, I'm quite impressed. I'm quite impressed with this foundation. It's lasted a lot longer than I thought it would, and it's a drier formula, so it's not as emollient. So I'm really quite impressed with this foundation. It did come off where my mask was right there, but I don't think it's a transfer proof. It did come off a little bit around my nose, but it didn't settle into my fine lines and wrinkles. And I think I like this, but I'll have to keep trying it out, like I said. The powder, I'm impressed. I don't look oily at all, and I have not touched up my face, so not bad powder. That's the translucent powder right there. I do like the bronzer. It's nice and subtle. I like that. So the bronzer is a win for me, and it's been 4.5, 5 hours, and you can still see it, so I think it'll last the full 8 hours. I like the highlight, other than it was a little bit tacky, but I like the subtle glow it gives. You can still see the subtle glow right there, so I do like the highlight. Next time I'm gonna put powder over that, a loose powder, just to set it down a little bit more to see if that helps the migration of the makeup. And I do like the blush. I think it's pretty. Now, it doesn't have as much staying power as the bronzer did. We should look on this side since I messed with this side again. But I think it's very pretty. I don't feel like I need to reapply. And then this lip gloss is okay. I don't know if it's worth the money because it comes off really quickly. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend this lip gloss. It's fine. It's a fine lip gloss, but for the price, I think you could get something much better for less. So that's my almost full face of Kjaer Weis. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you next time.